It has been a really long time since I've even uploaded a video, and I figured with the new laptop, why not I get back to it. So I figured I'll start with my brows because I know a lot of people do struggle with their brows, especially those that have very light colored, and it's just like hard to like shape them and actually look like they have something. So yeah. So what I have found out, what works for me, is this brow wax from Pharmacy is been a game changer for me. I love it. It's really, don't mind the cats in the background. It's just this gel that I put on to help them not move, because like I show you, I just put some on there, and then we're going to, get me a mirror. We're going to brush them up. Y'all don't mind the lighting over here with the window. I'm trying to get the best natural lighting for y'all. And the sun's like completely blaring straight at me. So I just brush it up like that. Trying to keep it as brushed up. It will look weird, but don't worry. It won't stay that way. We're just trying to get it to brush up, but look, it just looks like I have a lot more hair and more shape to my brows. So, just saying. And then, same on to the other one. My brows are still, they're not twins at all. So, I have not gotten that figured out. But at the same time, I doubt there's anybody out there that really has figured out having twins. They probably have sisters, because I'm going to say mine are probably sisters, I'm going to say. So, and sometimes I use my finger to kind of make sure it stays, gets all of them. And then I kind of just let them air dry, just a little smidge. And then while I'm doing that, I'm going to sharpen my pencil. My brow pencil that I like using. It's this and my brow mascara. I really like my brow mascara. That's like my go-to. But I got the wrong shade in it, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that one right now. So I'm making sure they're staying put. Sometimes they like to move, and I'm like, no, bro. No, bro, do not move, okay? So, we're just gonna brush a little bit. Alright, so what I do with the pencil next is I'm gonna line out my brows. And I wish, there you go, maybe that's better. Right underneath. I like a really sharp brow pencil, because it just makes it really easy to draw it on. I just draw a line like that. Same with over here. Like I said, they are not going to be twins. They're going to be like sisters. Maybe cousins. I don't know. But it works for me. So I'm all the way. I look crazy, I know. It looks crazy, but definitely trust the process. So now I'm going to use it, and I'm going to kind of do brush strokes up into the hair to kind of fill in the little gaps in between the hair, because I just want the hair to kind of pick up the color of the pencil, and I kind of just go up and out. Same with this way. I'm going to kind of brush it into the shape of my brow that's already there. Because I'm going to tell you, you do have a brow shape, it's just your hairs need to be trained to get into that way. And the brow wax seriously helps. Like, seriously. I know I look crazy, just trust the process. It's always a trust the process. Now I'm just going to go to the top and kind of line where I want it to go. These cats. So look at it. eyebrows don't ever match. But you know what? We're going to go with it. Alright, next I'm going to go in with the same little brush that I used to put on the wax, and I'm going to kind of brush it up. Oh my goodness. Just brush it to kind of like loosen it up on the color, just so it won't be so intense, especially in the closer to my nose. It doesn't look as crazy. Alright, so next I'm going to go in with my concealer. My pharmacy concealer that I'm obsessed with. Like, I normally never use concealer. Concealer is a plumping concealer. Literally just is amazing. I love it. So I used 00 Light. That's our lightest shade because I'm white as a ghost. Just saying. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to kind of go underneath and line out. So I can clean up anything that wasn't lined up, or if I have a little bit of hair there, it kind of covers that up. If you have like baby hairs and stuff. I have a lot of blonde baby hairs, and that's a lot of problem with it. Normally they don't stand out until I do this, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to pluck it. Just the same with the top. Just to give it a lot more kind of shape and just to clean up around so they stand out a little bit more. I know they look crazy, but trust the process. Trust the process. Then I go in with, I do like to have two of my favorite brushes that I like to do to buff this out is this buffing brush that Pharmacy has. The concealer buffing brush. And then this one, they called this one was an old brush set that Pharmacy had at the beginning when they came to the US, but this is like, they call it a foundation brush, but there's no way I use that for a foundation brush. So either one of these I like to use just to kind of clean up around. But I'll show you how both of them work so you can kind of just get an idea. Kind of use like both of them at the same time on the eye because it just does the dang job. It's going to look weird, but like I said, you're going to be putting the rest of your face on, you know, protecting. When I do my brows and I don't want to wear foundation or anything, I don't do this extent of my brows. I really just kind of grab my brow mascara and just flop that on with after using my brow wax. So it's definitely a preference on how you like your brows. This one I just really have really loved how my brows turn out now. They actually look real and they have shape and there's hair. I have struggled with my brows for years and years. I used to like literally don't have any. When I started wearing makeup, I didn't do my brows, so it was like I didn't have any. Because I would put on foundation and then the brows would disappear. But yeah. But look at how good they look now. They're not perfect, they're not twins, but they're sisters. One's a little sharper over here than this other side. But that's alright. My hair's getting in the way. But just find what you like and then go with it and go rock it, because that's all that matters, is what you like. So there you go. Sometimes I go back through and kind of just use the same little brush that I use for the brow wax and just kind of brush it up into place again, kind of brush it up, make it looser on the deepness and kind of go with that. Yeah. So there is my brows. That's what I love to do. If you have any questions, you definitely drop them in the comments. If you like more videos like this, definitely hit the subscribe button so then I can start doing more videos like this. If you want to buy these products that I have showed you, then definitely go click over to Shop My Products, and it will show you all the products that I use and that I sell as well. So I hope everyone has a great day. See ya!